Hey everybody, wanted to do a quick video. Wanted to talk about something that I'm very, very passionate about. And that is going after your dreams, going after your goals, going after things in life that you've always wanted to. For a long time, I have let my kidney failure and the different chronic diseases I'm facing hold me back and keep me from doing that. And something just clicked in my head that I'm not going to do that anymore. As a matter of fact, I'm going to let those types of things be the exact opposite. And that's something that drives me to do what I want to do, to go after those things, those dreams, those aspirations and goals. I think if you're somebody that fights chronic illnesses and you're going through things like depression or anxiety or whatever it may be, they always say that those who achieve their dreams and their goals have done something that is different than everybody else. They have that something, or that they have something that nobody else has. And if you think about it, how do you stand out from everybody else? Well, in a lot of ways, that can be some of the hard times that you're going through. And that's why I think you should use the things and trials and tribulations you're going through as a way to propel you into achieving your dreams, because what you're going through, there's probably not a whole lot of other people going through that same thing. And that's what makes you unique. And what makes you unique is what helps you achieve things that others either couldn't or haven't. And that's why I want you to use that as motivation. I talk to a lot of people who are going through chronic illness and disease, and they say, I just feel like my life is put on hold. I feel like I'm nothing special. I'm just a sick human being. I don't have much to offer. And it's really quite the opposite. If you really look deep into your story, excuse me, you have a lot to offer. There's somebody out there who is probably going through something similar that could benefit from what you're going through. So that alone makes you special. That makes you unique. That gives you a unique perspective, a unique perception on life. And if you can take those things, corral them together, and try to turn these negatives into positives, you'll be surprised at what you're able to accomplish, and the goals and dreams that you never thought were achievable now really are. Take my story, for instance. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be a writer and an actor. And back when I was in my early 20s, I actually started achieving the dream of becoming an actor. And then it just went away because my disease got worse. I got really sick. I had to move. And more recently, over the past year, I've began exploring my love for writing. I've been invited to be a guest blogger on national charities' websites. I'm actually writing my first book that I'm trying to finish up before the end of the year. And I say before the end of the year because I know we're going to have a lot of things going on with a possible transplant that would slow that down just a bit. So I've given myself a decent timeline to try to get that done so I won't be too stressed. But if you look at everything that I'm trying to do now in regards to trying to achieve my dreams of acting and writing, it's being propelled by what's going on in my life that I consider wrong. Everything I'm writing, everything that's getting published, is me telling my story about all of the crappy things that are going on in my life and how we can use that to help other people. My book is called Superman Uses Insulin and Can't Afford It Either. Again, another topic, another book about taking what's going on in my life and applying it to others who are going through the same thing, and kind of putting a little humor, a little positivity, a little realness to what a lot of people go through who have chronic illnesses and have families and are on disability and can't afford to pay their bills and pay for their insulin and buy their kids food and everything else. So as you can see, I'm taking all the crappy things that are happening in my life, and I learned that if I turn it into a positive, it might help me achieve the dreams that I want to. So just think about that for a little bit. If you do end up watching this, think about the things that you're going through and how it could possibly help you further your ambitions and getting closer to those dreams that you've always had. All right. Well, that's all for me today. Something that was on my mind. Just want to talk about that a little bit, and I hope you all have a great day.